Okay.
So here we are with Kevin, and he wanted to share his journey with the Qenda Ultimate Fibre with you guys. So yeah, Kevin, if you wanted to say what symptoms you had when you first started.
General symptoms I had, a bit of bloating, so the typical wind, a bit of acid stomach going on, a bit of blurry vision from time to time, especially if I overate fats and sugars. Bit of toenail fungus, something that was difficult to get rid of, didn't think I could possibly get rid of it. And I suppose the general things of knowing your gut is just working too hard. You know, didn't feel I was ever resting.
Yeah.
I felt that it was always on the move. It didn't matter what I ate and when I ate it.
Yeah, a bit of uncertainty,
That's
and
right.
always wanting to know where the toilet is wherever you go and stuff
That's
like
got
that.
it, yeah.
And I always say that with people that they try to treat toenail fungus and fungus in other areas with topically, when really it's a window of what's going on the inside of your body. If you've got fungus on your nails, you've got fungus in your small intestine. So yeah, that's where the Qenda helps you, pulling it out of the inside, so then you no longer have it showing up as symptoms.
That's right. It's virtually completely gone now.
Yeah.
If I overdo the sugars, if I overdo the fats, yeah, it will flare a little bit, then disappears again. But I know that now.
Yeah,
you know, the product's been fantastic. When we first met, you told me your story. I thought there's something more about. It's more than just a product. You know, I could see from your experience that there was more. It resonated with me, and I thought I'd try. I'm so glad I did.
Yeah.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
I know when I first found you as well, your stomach was a lot more protruded as well.
That's right. I was quite bloated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found that.
And I didn't expect. I suppose it's what was I? 59 when I first took it. I didn't expect it to change that much. I thought this is middle age, and you know, I didn't expect the results that I got. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Thank you. And then, how did you feel when you was during the Qenda?
First couple of weeks, it was like, whoa, something's going on. You know, yes, you feel you need to know where there's a toilet for the first couple of days. So, but it's, you know, if you've been eating all this stuff for all this time, you're aware you're carrying more weight, so it's going to go somewhere.
Yeah, did you see some funky stuff coming out?
I did. There was some pretty weird stuff coming out, and it's like something else is living inside me, and it's almost what it was like. But then these sort of tubular structures were coming out. I was aware that literally pipes are being stripped down from the inside. You know, it was like doing a sewage cleaning experience. It was weird, but it was rubbery. It was strange. It's really, really strange. It's like, no wonder I was feeling tired and knackered.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't getting the benefit out of my food. It was passing through me. It wasn't working with me.
Yeah, exactly. Them overgrowths and even parasites or whatever that was coming out. The definition of a parasite is something that lives and thrives off a host. So it keeps you alive and stuff, but it's eating your nutrients and dumping stuff like isopropanol, alcohol, lactic acid and phenol in your body, so it makes you more acidic. So that's obviously what you was feeling with the blurry eyes and stuff, obviously when you was having more sugars and stuff. So that's great to know that and it's enlightening as well, or like it's very freeing when you see that stuff come out of you, because you're like, oh, it's not just my body letting me down, it's something inside your body that's creating the problem. So it makes a lot of sense when you see stuff coming out of you that you haven't eaten. And
well, you're aware you're carrying. You become aware it's almost like you're eating for someone else.
Yeah.
It's like you eat and then you need to eat again. It's like, but I've just eaten. I shouldn't be hungry again. Yeah. So you're sharing that meal somehow, and then you become aware that actually you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's exactly, you're carrying this colony inside you that you're feeding and looking after, and it's like, wait a minute, get out, walk your own path, literally.
Yeah.
So
absolutely. And I think it might be important to note that I know when you first had the Qenda, you was like, oh yeah, it's done me good. I've seen some stuff coming out of me, but I didn't need to do the full 3 months. And then you went to. You did it the second time properly, didn't you?
That's right.
And that's when you really saw.
Yeah, I did. I done the typical thing, balancing out how much I want to use, how long I want to do it for, and it's like, I thought I'd cleared it the first time, and the symptoms started to come back a little bit. I thought, right, let's do another go at it. The second time, it's like, okay, I didn't even touch the surface. I'd done the typical, try it, do it fast and finish. But yeah, the second time around, it's made a difference. I've also benefited on the maintenance, having a maintenance dose. I know when my energy drops, and you go through the process again, and within 48 hours of doing the maintenance dose, because your stomach is already there, you're very aware that it's great. It's just a fantastic product.
And that's that people like, oh well, how often do you need to cleanse your body and stuff? And I say, do the 3-month cleanse, feel how good you can feel, and feel how your body should be when it's performing optimally, when you have got all the bad out and it feels right. So then going forward, even if it's a year's time or a few months' time or something, if you feel that your energies are going low again and you're getting brain fog or symptoms come back, you know that it's either time for another cleanse or just a maintenance, like you said.
That's exactly as it's worked for me.
Yeah,
I'm very aware. I mean, I've lost 2 inches off my waist.
Wow.
Other fats that are built up on my body, brown fats, call them whatever you want, which were difficult to shift, they've shifted. They've shifted, and it's not a weight loss product, but it is a benefit of having a body system that's working. It's working for you. You're not working for it.
Because the body creates cellulite to protect the organs from the toxins. So you remove the toxins from the body, you no longer have the body no longer has to have the cellulite to protect as a protective mechanism. So, and then lastly, who would you recommend the Qenda Ultimate Fibre to?
Anyone and everyone who's feeling that their energy's challenged, they've got typical symptoms. I'm not a medical trained person, but I know anecdotally from the different things and different people that I've spoken to, your journey, my journey, and someone else, I suggested they give it a try. It works. So if you're feeling challenged on many different levels, if you've got acid reflux, it's everything, healing comes from the belly. So if we sort the stomach out, everything else seems to fall in place. So it's finding that balance. So yeah, anyone and everyone that they've tried other things and they haven't worked for them, give it a try. It's natural. Nature gives us answers for many things, so give it a try.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, yeah, thanks a lot for that, Kevin. Really
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thanks for sharing your story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,